What's up, fool? So check it. Episode 9 and 10 of Attack on Titan are both flashback episodes. And I just find out that I don't like flashback episodes. They're not good for me. I don't like them too much. So I'm gonna put both of them together to save time and also I could finish up the other episodes that I were making. This next video that I'm making is nothing like anything I ever made before. So remember to hit the subscribe button so that you can see it when it comes out. So I start out with Boca and he talking to a clan. And he's basically saying, oh yeah, this is gonna be a flashback episode, okay? Get ready. So these fools who come from the same place that Tina y Falcon come from are trying to take out everybody on the island. And they show up with one boat, which you should be thinking to yourself right now like, hey, did you forget they got Titans? Well, I guess that they did forget that because all of a sudden, the Hobo Beach, that fool pops up out the water, carries the boat, he's like, oh yeah, what you fools trying to do, dog? And right as they about to blast this pirate, there's a coup d'etat. So turns out this one hyena right here, she was like,
oh yeah, I'm gonna set up this entire thing because I'm a spy.
And they like,
so why you do this anyway, fool?
And she goes,
mira, güey, we got boats.
I can see that.
Y también, you know, we got the flying machine.
Mira que flying machines?
Yeah, flying machines. Oh yeah, y también the whole entire world wants to take you fools out, you know. You should probably watch out for that. But Sasuke, I like you guys. We cool. So like, let's, you know, team up and whatever.
So they find out that the Sasquatch, that he has a plan. And they have this big meeting, you know, it's all the military jefes and whatever. And this is when the Hobo Beach, who at this point is a baby beach, he finds out about the fashion show. And he goes, Sasuke, I need to be a part of this. The world must know of my greatness. That's when they come up with the plan to have more boats. They get that one trader hyena, and they're like, oh yeah, call some of your homies over here so that, you know, we could get some boats and, you know, make our way back over there and be part of the fashion show. And she's like, órale pues, I'll get on that. And as the boats are coming through, Flaco 2.0, aka Boca, that fool pop out of the water and he's like, Charlie's way, I need your boats. After all these fools are like really cool with each other, you know, they had the lunch, they celebrated funerals, then it's time to bring the Sasquatch over. And because these fools are traders and the Sasquatch is their enemy, they're like, okay, you know what, we're gonna have to lock these fools up, don't take it personal, okay? And I'm thinking they locked them up in the same place that they locked up Tina y Falcon. But you know, this is like 3 years in the past. Oh yeah, Tina's losing her mind too. And this episode, it ends with the Hobo Beach becoming a sexy beach. So episode 10 is start off with the sexy beach, slowly getting driven crazy by the pirate. I don't know why she over there copying what he said like she a parrot or something. She's supposed to have a parrot, not be a parrot. And then it go back in time 2 years, not 3 years. And you see that they're having their very first guest show up at the island. And mira, it's the chinita from that one time, that one hyena like she took off. It's cause she was a spy too. There's spies everywhere. This anime should be called like Attack of the Spies or something because this is just getting a little bit out of hand. Anyway, you find out that apparently the Hobo Beach's team, that she's like some royalty or whatever for like the Chinita's army or something. I don't think it really means anything because this is the only time we're ever gonna see it or the only time that they ever showed it in the anime. So all the military jefes, they tripping out. They're like, hey, we don't know what these fools are about, why they coming over here. They say that they looking for something, but Sasuke, I don't trust them. But then Abuelito, he rolls up and he's like, fool, relax, I got this. And he just rolled through like whatever. That's when the Chinita tells everybody, she like, hey, so the Sasquatch, he showed us like your stuff, you know, like you're flying through the gear, Spider-Man stuff. And that's how we know about you fools. And she like, so check it. The plan is that Blondie over here, that she royalty. So they turn her into a Titan. And then she eat the vato that has like the main jefe Titan. And then after she eat that fool and she like regains her consciousness and whatever, then she just starts popping out babies like crazy. Now I did the numbers. And from what I've seen, at most, unless she's popping out like 2 or 3 babies at a time, she's gonna have 17 babies. Like that's the most that she could have. And right before Blondie's like, oh yeah, I completely agree, let's do this. The Hobo Beach, who is now a sexy beach, who used to be the baby beach during this time, jumps up in the chair and he's like, I'm gonna be part of the fashion show. So because this fool, you know, kind of interrupted everything that was happening, they send him and his little crew to go work on the railroad. And for a very small second there, we see that why this fool's papi is his papi. You see these metal things right here? I don't know how much they weigh, but I bet you they weigh more than me. So something tells me that if Chi were to come after me, I probably'd end up like this fool, but less edgy. Anyway, they end up going back on the little choo-choo train ride back home, you know, and they have a little heartfelt moment, and then you get to see why this fool's the beach. It just all makes sense now. This is why the flashback episode is important, even if it's boring. Fast forward to the today, and we're seeing that the Tijuana Beach's pimp is getting grilled for letting her beach run off and, you know, start a war with the country when he was supposed to be part of the fashion show, not starting wars. But that's where that episode ends. And you see in the preview that the next episode is gonna be like a Tina y Falcón focus episode. Y sabes que I'm looking forward to that one because it looks like it's taking place in the today, not in the 3 years ago. But that's where this video ends. Y también I do too. So, if you like what you see, don't forget to like, comment y subscribe. Y sabes que, follow me on Twitter también. Y con eso, hasta luego.